All right, let's talk about National Football League. The league is mad at the Philadelphia Eagles, or at least the Giants players are. We're going to speak on that. And we also going to spit on the Josh Jacobs situation, man. But first, let's talk about y'all got your boy, Urban Meyers. And apparently he has a really, really steep asking price to coach in the NFL, and specifically with the Jacksonville Jaguars. So let's get to it. Don't forget to check out our NFL playlist for more videos like this. And hit that subscribe button, bell icon, comment button, and share the video. Talking about Urban Meyers. And he won 12 milli, he won 12 millies, man, in my Lil Wayne voice. And then again, if that don't scream, I really don't want to do this. But if I did do it, let me set my price high. If they hit my price, I'll do it. And probably that's his wife speaking to him. All the little health problems that he had. What people got to understand is that men and women got to understand this too. Men don't want to live with regrets. Okay? I mean, he probably want to find out, can he do it on that level? And also, he probably want to keep up with Nick Saban and one up Nick Saban. Okay? Harbaugh one up Nick Saban in the National Football League, but he can't up him in college. But who can really up Nick Saban? Okay? What would be the ultimate stake in Nick Saban chess? It would be Urban Meyers being successful in the National Football League. Being successful was just better than anything Nick Saban did. And winning the Super Bowl would submit him as a better coach in the overall scale than Nick Saban. And I think that's in Urban Meyer's head, because outside of Nick Saban, who a better college coach damn near in history than Urban Meyer? All right. He was successful at Bowling Green, successful at Utah, successful at Florida, successful at Ohio State. He won national championships at Ohio State and Florida. So, you know, at the end of the day, I get his price. That's really like, I don't really want to do it, but let me set my price high. And if y'all hit that price, I'll do it. And really, he really unproven and pretty much inconsistent as far as his health to even garnish that much money. But I ain't even mad at him, because if you go to Jacksonville, I don't think Doug Marrone was a bad coach. They had talent. They had an opportunity to win the Super Bowl and go to the Super Bowl and win it. They just didn't have the right quarterback, and that just kind of falls down, or just boils down to what Tom Coughlin didn't do. Okay. If they would have had, I don't know who came out the year Blake Bortles did, but if they would have had a better quarterback, it'd have been over with. Same thing with Chicago. They would be whooping on Rodgers if they took Deshaun Watson and Patrick Mahomes. But that's what make the NFL, and that's what make pro sports. There's a lot of situations where guys passed up on Marino. You know, I remember the Philadelphia Eagles, or was it the Giants? It was the Giants. They could have paired Lawrence Taylor with Reggie White, but they went after the quarterback. So, I mean, it is what it is. Let me know what y'all guys think about Urban Meyers asking for 12 millies in my Lil Wayne voice. But let's talk about Josh Jacobs. A few hours after they defeated the Broncos, which I thought the Broncos won because Jerry Jeudy took that thing to the house. Josh Jacobs got caught on the DUI. That's never good, especially in a couple years. He got he got a contract coming up. He's a wonderful running back, but he had his injuries in the National Football League, and he was drinking and driving, whatever his impairment was. Had minor injuries, and then he was taken to a correctional facility in Las Vegas. And my whole thing is, y'all gotta understand, playing in a high contact sport, and I don't think it's a sport that's more contact than the National Football League with your own body. That take a toll on players. Players gotta find, a safe haven. A lot of times it's drugs. A lot of times it's drinking. Whatever his impairment was, I'm going to just go ahead and assume it was allegedly alcohol. That's what people convert to. And, guys that have longevity, they take care of their body. Ray Allen hadn't had a cheeseburger since he was in high school. And Ray Allen, a few years ago, he could have came back if he wanted to. He's physically able. And what you got to understand, to last in this league, you got to basically have durability in your genes. And you basically got to take care of your body. And you'll be surprised how many athletes smoke and drink, when they shouldn't. You're going to have longevity lifting, and people say, well, marijuana is from the earth. This shit that they selling y'all and y'all smoking, that's not from no earth. That's manipulated, contaminated. They put all types of stuff in that. And it is an addiction because it's no longer marijuana. Now you put the backwood or the blunt wrap. It is an addiction. People like to argue me on that, but then again, why people can't stop smoking it? People smoke it because they depressed. They think they get away from your problems, but guess what? When you come off your high, your problem's still there. But with Josh Jacobs, I think he gonna beat this, or with the probation, whatever. But If he want to last in this league, he got to find another outlet than not drinking alcohol. All right, but hopefully he able to figure that out. That's his problem, not mine. But you want to see him succeed. But really, as an athlete, drinking alcohol, all that do is knock years not only off your life, but it knock years off your career. And from a running back position, you ain't really got too many years to give. You ain't Emmitt Smith. And 9 times out of 10, you ain't the inconvenient truth and Frank Gore. So that's why a lot of these running backs don't make it. And also just the physical collision that you take. So a lot of times marijuana, alcohol are athletes' outlet. That's their outlet. And that's what, probably they get away to. But he better find another outlet. But drinking and driving is something that shouldn't happen when you got money. Something happen usually when you get done with a game, you probably drink and chill. A lot of times when I got done playing games and I was a different level than him, I just like to chill, get something to eat, chill with my boys, play the game, and that was it, But maybe he had that liquor on his mind. Yeah, I'm gonna get that Bombay Sapphire. No, he probably was 1942 dude. But yeah, man, let's move on. The Giants are mad because the Philadelphia Eagles pulled Jalen Hurts and they intentionally tanked that game. My whole thing of that is, if they wanted to tank, they would have put Carson Wentz in the game, all right? Secondly, all the Giants had to do was win games. You don't deserve to go into the playoffs 6-10. You don't deserve that. So Golden Tate, all them dudes can cry and complain. Y'all should have won more games. Straight up and down. Do y'all think a 6-10 team deserve to get into the playoffs? Not never. So if you want to blame the Eagles for pulling their starters, so what? Win more games. Beat the Redskins. I think the Redskins, they split, or did the football team, but whatever it was. Okay? Win more games. The Cowgirls and the New York Midgets didn't deserve to get into the playoffs. The Eagles didn't. Look, the Washington football team don't deserve to go to the playoffs. They should have just took the next record and they should have just exempt the NFC East. And that should really be a rule. If your team ain't above 500, you don't belong in the playoffs as a divisional winner. But hey, it is what it is. Let me know what y'all think. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All my social media links in the description. Fastest way to reach me is Twitter, then Facebook, then Instagram. You want to make a financial donation, Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link in the description. Best way to donate. Share the video. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time.